Hey guys, it is Sunday, March 3rd at 8:21. I just got back from visiting my girlfriend in Victoria this weekend. I took the 5 o'clock ferry and I got home at 8, which is insane. I just walked on all buses and trains. So I'm very happy to be home early. But as you can see, I've got a huge mess. One, because it was pouring rain, so I had to empty everything out of my bags. And two, I gotta do some laundry and clean. I want to give you guys like a breakdown of the weekend when I did it. I barely filmed, just hung out with my girlfriend, but I'll do that after I get some laundry in, clean the bathroom, and eat because I am starving. One other thing, there's not much food in the house. I have to go grocery shopping tomorrow, so no milk. So I'm I don't really feel like cooking because it's kind of late. But I can't just have cereal because I got no milk. So maybe it's just gonna be rice and oatmeal. But it doesn't have to be anything complicated. I just need some, I'd say, quality food. No more junk food. Thing that I've never really talked about here before with my girlfriend, but we've been doing long distance all the entire time I've been in university, so the past 4 years, and it's always when I get back from visiting her that I get really sad. It's always when I unpack everything and I just think about the stuff that I was doing to pack to get ready. I was remember how excited I was? I mean, it's usually better when I get into a routine here at university, but it's always just sad, returning back alone. Especially when my friends aren't here either. I never really talked about this on the vlog, but yeah, let's get some stuff done so I can get to bed early. So in order to be the most productive with my time possible, I also just put a load of laundry in. I'll usually listen to business podcasts when I do chores and stuff like that. But today I'm gonna listen to a guilty pleasure, which is the TMG podcast with Cody Ko and Noel Miller. It's a comedy podcast. So yeah, as I clean up this mess in the bathroom, that's what I'll listen to. Laundry is in the dryer, bathroom is cleaned, room is clean. Just made some food. I made some eggs and a English muffin. I forgot my sausage patties and then a salad. And if that's not enough food, I'll just make some oatmeal, but I don't have milk, so it'll be just dry oatmeal. My laundry has 5 more minutes before it's done. So I'm just gonna give you guys a recap of the weekend. See, like I said before, I didn't really film that much. Basically, Thursday night after my midterm, I left to go there, took the ferry, got there at about 8 o'clock. I had a burger on the ferry, and then my girlfriend was like, "Do you want to grab some dinner?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm still hungry." So we went to A&W, and I had another burger, which means I had 2 burgers in 2 hours from 2 different establishments, which was a new record for me. But then, yeah, Thursday night, just chilled. Friday morning, I went to my girlfriend's class, one of her classes, and then I just did some work in the library. And then her and I did some work into the library until the late afternoon. Then we went for a run with her roommate, and I went and jumped into the ocean, which was very cold. Came back, chilled. Saturday morning, took it a little bit easier, just did some work for the rest of the day. And then on Saturday night, I did something that I don't usually do, and I went out with my girlfriend and her roommates to a bar club. Last time I did that was 2.5 years ago. It's just not something that I do very often. So yeah, we stayed out a little bit later at a country bar. It was fun. It's just definitely not what I usually do. But we got back at 2:30. Another funny story. We dropped off one of her friends that lives a couple blocks over, but to make it the fastest journey, my girlfriend and her friend rode bikes, and then I ran beside them, and then on the way home, my girlfriend and I rode those 2 bikes back. But that meant at 2:30 I was running, and let me tell you, trying to catch up with people that are biking while running is so hard. So it was a 4-minute kilometer for 800 meters. I was completely gassed. But then Sunday morning, woke up late, but my girlfriend and her roommates, they have an intramural team. I was able to play. So in high school, soccer was, I forgot to say, it's a soccer intramural. And in high school, soccer was my sport. I did it all the time. but I haven't played a game in like 5 years, and I was really rusty, and I played, and let me tell you, like, running fitness is completely different than like soccer fitness. So I was absolutely gassed, and I played pretty badly, but it was fun. But one thing that I've since noticed coming back home is that I've always had shin splints, even when I played soccer. But when I played soccer, I just realized now that it was like the front of the shin that would hurt, whereas right now it's like inside. And let me tell you, like, running with cleats on the turf, my tibialis, sorry, I'm gonna move this again. This is the tibialis. It's so sore right now. Like, no matter, like, I've done exercises for the tib raises for like a month and a half now. It has never been this sore. So maybe that's something that I have to like look into. Like, maybe I should go running somewhere else, like on like a grass field or something like that, to like help strengthen that muscle, because it's obviously weak. But I'm gonna run this by my physio friends. But yeah, and then I just took the 5 p.m. ferry back home, and here we are. So that's the weekend, and I'm gonna add this video to like tomorrow's vlog, so it's gonna be a longer video, but I just thought I would share that. So that was the weekend away, but I got another midterm on Friday this week, and my laundry is done, so I'm gonna go pick that up. But yeah, that's what I say when I go to Victoria. That's pretty much what happens. But I will see you guys tomorrow, because it's 10 p.m. and I'm exhausted and I want to get a good night's sleep. So see you guys. Hey everyone, it is February, March 4th, Monday, March 4th. It is 10:08 in the morning. Yeah, I woke up late, woke up at around 8, needed the rest, had one of the best night's sleep in a long time, did not wake up at all. Then I had to wait for an hour to get into the washroom. Then I left to go grab groceries, which are downstairs, so I'll go show you those right now. So all of this came to $120. That's crazy. Bought 2 things of yogurt because it was on sale. Got some frozen fruit. That was pretty expensive. Got the carbs, vegetables. All the meat and stuff I have in the fridge or in the freezer frozen, so I don't need to buy that anymore, which is good because that would be more expensive then. But yeah, time to eat breakfast and then get to class. I got class at 11. Busy week. I got an econ midterm on Friday that I got to start studying for. Lab report due tomorrow. Aside from that, it's looking pretty empty, which is nice. All right, breakfast is served. From class, I was battling not falling asleep in a windowless room. Like after half an hour, I was just sitting. You just get really tired. But it's time to go hit legs. Got a big leg day, and then I got class at 3 again today. I cannot believe how tired that intramural soccer game made me, because I thought, I'll get a good night's sleep. It'll just be like an easy run. I won't feel sore after that. Wrong. Started doing squats. I was like, ooh, this is going to be a tough session. And I was supposed to hit a top set for 3 today. So this is my first set of 5. I have 205 on the bar. I did 185 for 8, and that was much harder than it usually is. Most of the time that like flies. Today was so slow. So I was like, you know what? Let's just see what happens. And I managed to get the 205 for 5 reps. Definitely was not the easiest. And then I was like, okay, last week you hit 235 for 3 reps. Can you do that again this week? Because I wanted to go higher. I did not want to go lower, so I put 235 on the bar, as you can see right here. Did the first rep, and this has never happened with me before. As you can see, it gets kind of caught at the top, and I'm like, man, that's too hard. So I go to rack it up, and then right there I decided, you know what? I got the safety bars up. I can just fail if it's too hard. So I walk back out, and I'm supposed to hit it for 3 reps, so I hit it one more. That one was pretty smooth. I didn't get stuck anywhere on the way up. And I was like, in my head, I was like, what's going on right now? Just do one more, and much better than the first one. So I had no idea what was going on. But after that, I was like exhausted. Like I think it was 6 sets total with squats. Like 5 reps, 3 reps, 5 reps, 8 reps, 12 reps. And I was supposed to do a hack squat after that, but could not do it. So I did the box step ups. This is with the 45 pounds for 6 reps. Left side is much weaker than the right. I just filmed the right side though, but I was just so tired after this, and I just ended up doing some hamstring curls. This is like a heavy rep for 6 reps. You can see I'm using a bit of momentum at the end there, but it's just helping me get the full range of motion. And this was definitely a heavy set. All right, so I'm back from my 3 p.m. class, my econ class. Legs did not go great today. I was super tired. I'll give more of a debrief in the voiceover, so this is extra. But I'm working on a lab report. Got the triple monitor setup going. As they say, you haven't experienced life until you've had 3 monitors. Well, I only have 2, but pretty much counts as a third one. But yeah, I'm gonna get this lab report done ASAP. It's gonna take me forever, and then I have a tutorial from 6 to 7, and then I gotta cook food. I should probably cook sooner, but I'm meeting with my lab partner soon. Just had tutorial, still working on the lab report, but I got myself a nice crisp bowl of salad, peppers, spinach, tomatoes, cucumber, just nice and crisp. That's what I like to eat. I'm gonna make some dinner later, but I just gotta get this lab done. Long time no see. It is 10:41. I just made my chicken and rice downstairs, but I wanted to get an early start or early bedtime. Not happening tonight. That lab just took forever. It's not worth that much. I just hate assignments like that. I'm gonna calm down, eat my dinner now, and then just go to bed. Alright, I wanna be authentic with you guys. It's 12:40 and I've just spent the last 2 hours watching YouTube and scrolling on my phone. And yeah, I kinda hate myself for that now. But yeah, sometimes when I'm busy all day working on assignments, I kind of push my bedtime. But I'm just gonna go to bed now and just try to make tomorrow better.